Then underneath the car, there is a little recessed area in this plastic piece. And there is the drain plug right there. And I've got a 3/8 ratchet along with a 17mm socket. Now we'll loosen that oil plug. And if the engine's been running, just be careful of the hot oil. And that's not how to do it. And while the oil's draining out of the bottom of the engine, we'll go ahead and take care of the oil filter. And when you remove the old oil filter, just make sure that the O-ring or gasket is not stuck on the oil filter receptacle. Just make sure that it stays in the actual oil filter. And my replacement oil filter is wrapped in the plastic covering, so I'll pull that off. This trick here is just to get some oil on the O-ring or gasket. It's less messy than smearing it around with your finger. And then once the oil filter comes into contact, then just tighten it about 3/4 of a turn. And then comes the fun part, fishing around in the oil, trying to find the drain plug. There it is. I like to let the oil drain for about 10 or 15 minutes before I put the drain plug back in. So it's still dripping just a little bit, so I'll let it sit for a while longer. And I'll wipe up any oil. And then just make sure that your oil plug still has the little crush washer on it. And then just tighten it up snug. And I have a large funnel that I like to use. I store it in a plastic bag. And try not to drop your oil cap. And the oil that I bought came in a 1-gallon jug, so I have the 1-gallon jug plus 1 additional quart. And then I also have a quart left over from my last oil change, because the engine calls for 5.1 quarts. So I always do top it off just a little bit after I've added the 5 quarts. Then I usually let each jug drain for just a little bit to get all the oil out. After you've done a double drain on all the bottles, and go ahead and take them out. Pull out your funnel and reinstall your oil cap. I'll add a little bit of oil from this other quart that I have. So start to finish, it only takes about 15 to 20 minutes or so to do a complete oil change on my Subaru Crosstrek. If you like the video, please consider subscribing to my channel and hit the notification bell to get notifications when I upload new videos. Thanks. Have a great day.